YouTube fam, what's up? We're back with another episode of the Bro Malley Show. With me, Sean O'Malley.
And me, Daniel O'Malley.
And me, Sean O'Malley.
And me, Sean O'Malley.
Episode 387.
37.
380.
380.
387. We've made it, man. We made it. You know what they say? Once you made it past 36, you've made it.
That's when you know it's a real podcast show episode.
We got a little bit to talk about.
We do.
There's some fights that got announced. Leon versus Jorge. Are you sure we didn't talk about this last podcast?
I swear. 2 days ago, Brett Okamoto said it. So unless we talked about our podcast 2 days ago, which we didn't.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. But so we did 6 days ago. Yeah, maybe not. So, yeah, Leon versus Jorge got added to my card.
Your card.
So that's pretty insane. But Moreno and Figgy got moved. So that kind of just puts those guys there. Switches those guys up a little bit. Dude, Leon versus Jorge is such a sick fight, dude.
Dude, and there's so much build up to it. There's been so much shit talking in the last year.
Fucking 3-piece and a biscuit, dude.
How long ago was that? That was even
3 years ago, probably.
Gosh.
I mean, probably. So that's going to be on there. God, it's just so tricky. Like, where am I going to be at on the card? Where are they going to be at? Because I want to watch that fight. But if I'm 1 or 2 fights before them, I'm not going to be able to.
That's probably going to be... Oh, fuck. I was going to say, that's probably going to be the co-main. But do you think they're going to have Nunez Pena the co-main?
Did they already announce that?
I mean, it was in talks for a long time. I don't know if it's been technically announced.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, man.
If Leon wins that, is he the baddest motherfucker on the planet?
The BMF? I mean... Gotta beat Kamaru Usman. Who could beat Kamaru Usman right now? I was listening to Ali, his manager, talk about. He's like, dude, Kamaru could go up to 185 and run that shit up there. Obviously, Izzy's up there right now, and they're boys.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna fight. But say if Izzy loses, which I don't really see happening either, Kamaru would go up there, and he was also talking about Kamaru versus Canelo.
Really,
dude, Kamaru's if anyone can do it, it's Kamaru.
You think?
He's just got a winning mindset. He's got the skills. The box Canelo and beat Canelo, could he actually do it? Fuck, probably not. Probably not.
Especially with Canelo. Canelo's just at his prime.
Canelo's a different level, dude.
He is.
I would watch that. It would be a super fight and it'd be fucking sweet. Kamaru's a superstar. I mean, I don't know if he's like a superstar, but he is the pound for pound best right now.
And that, yeah. But I think, because Leon said that it sounds like he's getting $1 million payday. Because
Leon's getting $1 million?
That's what he tweeted, because Masvidal. Let me go find out what Masvidal.
There ain't no way Leon making $1 million on this fight. UFC, but I mean, he should be.
Okay, so Masvidal.
He makes like $150,000 if he loses.
Let me see. I gotta find this because he said, "Thanks for making me a millionaire" or something like that.
Maybe with sponsors and.
Okay, so he said millionaire after the fight kind of got announced.
Should I go tweet and say welcome to the club, bud?
That would be pretty funny. I think so. Leon, I feel like
that?
2 days ago. I think it was right when the fight was announced 2 days ago.
Oh, I thought it was $1 million.
But I think the only way Leon takes that fight is if it was a big paycheck and if he wins.
If he takes what fight?
No, the only reason he took that, because he said for a long time he was not taking that. He deserved the title shot. He was waiting for the title shot. So I bet in the contract it was something like a huge payday, obviously. But if you win, you get the title fight. Guys, that's the only way I can see him actually taking that fight, because for so long he's been like, no, I'm not taking it. I deserve a title fight.
But he also, God, that's a tough fight for Jorge. Leon's so good, so skilled. So is Jorge. That's such a fucking badass fight, dude. I can't wait for that.
I know, and apparently Leon wanted 5 rounds. This is just from Twitter news. Leon wanted 5, Jorge wanted 3. Ended up being 3.
Dude, if it ain't a fucking title fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jorge's like, fuck that, probably.
But I think Leon had that fight with Diaz and was like, okay, I thrive in the fight. And he wants to probably...
About got knocked out in the 5th, though.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck. But I don't know why...
Jorge ain't gassing out either. Jorge never gasses.
That's sweet fight.
That's a sick fight. Who you got? I don't even know who to pick, dude.
I think early...
Jorge got drunk once. Well, I got drunk. I don't know if he was. That's my fight. That was pretty much the only time.
I think early prediction, I'm going to say Leon, but...
God, it's such a... Dude, he's such a good southpaw. It's going to be such a sweet fight. Luis Pena got cut from beating on his wife again or whatever.
Second domestic...
God, dude, what's up with this? I don't even think it's just in the MMA or the UFC. I think it's it's like just a it's a sick. It's like is that a mental thing? It's just an unhealthy relationship thing. Is it alcohol abuse? All of the above.
Brain damage mixed with alcohol, kind of.
I think there's a lot of domestic abuse, but not even taking brain damage. Just fucking guys don't know how to act or control their emotions. Maybe not in these guys' case. Maybe that is brain damage. Maybe it is other stuff. But it's just.
I don't know. Do you think John will get cut?
I don't know.
He's not welcome back at his gym.
I heard that. Chael Sonnen said, if you want to see John Jones suffer, you don't cut him. You keep him on the contract, and you don't give him a fight. Don't give him a paycheck. You release him. He goes and makes millions of dollars signing somewhere else. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I don't necessarily want to see him suffer. I mean, the whole situation's fucked, but.
I feel like just in this world we're in today with Dana, like, he doesn't have to make a move, but he has to, like, be proactive about it or people are going to start getting pissed just because that's how this.
Dana don't give a fuck if people are pissed.
I know, but.
Peña's not a star. Peña doesn't have.
But that's what I'm saying. If you just keep letting your stars do that, I feel like this generation is so weird that they'll. Like John Gruden. Did you hear the thing about John Gruden? Like, that's because the NFL had to do that because they'd look weak just because of this generation is so.
Yeah, but NFL, our president in their league, dude, they are pussies compared to Dana White. Dana don't give a fuck. He doesn't.
I know, but it's just like,
don't care.
I feel like if you're the NFL knows how to make money too, so I feel like if they're being smart by jumping on that kind of stuff.
Conservative. Dana don't give a fuck. He does. I mean, I think he does give a fuck in a sense, but if they you cut John Jones, you're letting him free. What if Dana's like, no, I'm gonna keep him under contract because he doesn't deserve to go make money? What if he's doing that? Yeah,
and the NFL really doesn't have any competitors, so if you cut someone, I mean, where are they gonna go to? Canadian Football League? No one watches that. That
or like
Arena Football League.
Football League.
I don't know.
Yeah, war sucks. War does suck. 6ix9ine hit me up. Him and his team. They said, "Yo, we just changed our Russian concert from December 11th to December 3rd because we ain't missing your fucking fight."
It's pretty sick.
I said, "Respect. Respect that."
I'm surprised 6ix9ine's performing in Russia.
That's lit, dude. I want to go. I would have loved to win. Not right now. Not in this mindset anymore. Like, if they were like, "Hey, let's go," I'd be like, "Fuck." It'd be sick. It'd be fun. But
I don't see Russians being huge fans of 6ix9ine.
I do. They're just fucking sitting there with their fucking beards and shit.
I know, but I feel like they're more just like heavy metal. I guess I don't even know a Russian.
But 6ix9ine is heavy rap.
Yeah, I guess. I just feel like he'd just stick out in a Russian crowd. I feel
that'd be sick though.
It would be pretty sick. But that's sweet. He's gonna cancel that just so move it so he can come watch you fight.
Dude, that's legendary.
It's gonna be that fight card is gonna be huge. I wonder what it's gonna do.
Number wise, Charles and Dustin main event. It's crazy to think they get the pay-per-view money. Mm-hmm. Not crazy to think because there's what's the card's built around, but there's so many stars on that. Yeah. Who knows? Jorge might have in his contract because he's a big enough star that he gets a certain percent of any pay-per-view he's on. But if he's on the third to last fight, probably won't. Nunez probably definitely has pay-per-view points because she's a
champ.
And so that'll be cool.
That'd be a huge card. I wonder how the tickets are going to do because trying to get tickets for that McGregor.
They're going to sell out.
They're so expensive.
T-Mobile's going to sell out. I hope it's at I mean, I can't imagine it being somewhere else.
Is there anything bigger in Vegas? Is T-Mobile kind of
Allegiant Stadium?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Charles and Dustin sell out Allegiant. I mean, what is it? That's like 70,000 people or some shit.
Probably football stadium. Yeah. I don't know.
Rockhold pulled out, dude. That's what you get for talking shit, dude. Talk shit to Sugar Shane, get your back hurt, dude.
Herniated disc.
That does suck, though. I mean, injuries suck, and I'm not happy it happened. Would have way rather seen a double knockout.
That would have been sweet.
But I was excited for that fight.
Sean Strickland said that they sparred, and he said he didn't even make it out of the second round, and that's why he thinks he backed out.
I'm slowly enjoying Sean Strickland's fucking weird humor. Well, not humor, just him.
It is him. He's like a
psychopath.
He is a psychopath. I think he would be in jail if he didn't find the UFC.
He might go to jail anyway. He said he wanted to murder someone in the cage. That's what he hopes to do.
I feel like say he said that, and what if he threw an illegal strike on, like it seemed like it was on purpose after saying that? Do you think he could get in trouble?
That's a good question.
If he legitimately killed someone but it was like such a blatant illegal strike, I wonder if he could get in trouble because he came out and said he wanted to kill someone in cage.
I don't know.
That'd be crazy. I don't know why I thought of that right there.
Yeah, right, because you want to kill someone. Jokes. Gilbert Burns said he'll fight him.
Yeah.
Strickland's a big motherfucker.
He is. He's
what was
really
that going to
big.
be at 185, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Strickland's a big dude. I hope he stays on that card. I want to watch.
And Bilal Muhammad came out and said he'd fight him. I don't know how serious those guys, because it's like when you had
Yeah, I'm sure like Bilal seems like he legit wants to fight Gilbert. I can't imagine him turning the fight, like him saying that I'm sure he was down for it. Calvin Kattar versus Giga. Did that get announced?
Yeah, January 15th.
Dude, that's a sick fight. I wonder, because Calvin hasn't fought since Max, right?
I don't think so.
That's like a tough fight to come back from. A bounce back fight.
Oof.
Like that's going to be
especially given Giga, what well he's performing lately.
Yeah, Giga's a fucking animal, dude.
That's going to be a sweet stand-up.
I want to see.
Bang.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his shirt dog real quick.
I don't think he's fought since.
No, Max Holloway.
How long ago? That was a while.
Danny is a motherfucker. Jeremy Stevens is a motherfucker. Lost as a beat. Oh yeah, I remember that fight. Oh yeah, Calvin was turning it on in the later rounds. Beat Ricardo Lamas. Dude, damn. Shane Burgos, Andre Fewley.
It's gonna be almost exactly a year from his last fight. That's crazy. 1 day away.
Oh yeah, damn. That's good though. That means he took care of. He's healthy. Probably he got back. He figured it out. He's not trying to. Chris Montino was trying to fight 2-3 months later, which I don't think. I want to see him do good. I want to see him go out there and win his next fight. And I don't know if that would have been a good idea to go into a fight after that, getting hit in the head that much. Whether he's like, dude, I don't feel anything. It's like your brain can't get hit that much.
Well, that one guy died in bare knuckle.
Yeah,
like a week ago.
Well, yeah, we went to pizza Saturday night, just me and you. That was kind of fun. Watched bare knuckle fight. Joe, it was in fucking Montana, dude.
They showed out too.
Montana. Joe Riggs popped off in the main event. 1 punch KO. Our boy Leo.
1 punch KO. I'm pretty
dropped
sure.
His dude. Then one of Tim's other buddies, I think he said Josh Wright.
I don't remember now.
I don't think we watched that one. 1-2.
I can't believe they took it to Montana.
That's crazy.
And
Billings.
we talked about what if maybe one
Dana's
day.
like, we're going to Montana.
Dana's like, we're taking Billings.
12,000 people isn't enough, though, I don't think.
You don't think enough for him to? Dude, I feel like Montana would be it'd be like a mini Ireland the way they would support you. I feel like.
There'd probably be like 13 people there. They'd be like,
no, dude, I don't think you realize how.
I didn't get it on my dial-up internet.
Nothing happens in Montana. People barely make it big.
Yeah, I think it would sell.
I think people would go crazy for a Montana event.
Did you watch the Bilzerian Impulsive podcast?
I've watched some clips because you talked about it, but before that,
it's such a good podcast. Maybe want to read his book too.
It just talked about how he came up with gambling, poker.
Yeah, they hit on a lot of stuff, a lot on his book, but it was a really good podcast. He speaks really well, and it was fun to listen to.
He lives a crazy life.
Yeah, it was good. Maybe I'll probably get his book on Audible and listen to it. Logan said he read 400 pages on the flight from fucking Puerto Rico to wherever the fuck they were.
Damn,
that's a lot. I can't. That's a lot.
That's a big ass book for Blazarian, right? Or Ghostwriter, probably.
No, he wrote it.
He wrote it?
Yeah, he talked about. He's like, he had a Ghostwriter in 2016. It just wasn't what he wanted. He said he wrote it. I'm sure maybe like someone probably goes in there and changes some words, makes it sound
grammar. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But I don't know. I mean, the way they were talking, it seemed like he wrote it, the whole thing.
It's pretty badass.
I started the Mike Tyson podcast on Full Send. That one's been pretty fucking good too.
Mike. Remember when he took like shrooms on the impulsive?
That's what he asked on this one. He's like, where's the shrooms? Who got shrooms? He does them every day. God, I got some I've been wanting to hit too. I was talking to yeah. I need to hit a little microdose.
Yeah, you think? People microdose a lot.
Yeah.
It's like more and more common, I feel like, from...
Dude, it's mushrooms and fucking, you know what I mean? Shove them up your butt. You know what I mean?
I can't say I do in that one, but...
Yeah, I never have either. I can't say.
What's the fight card this weekend? Oh, wait, Tyson. I want to talk about... I'm sure you and Tim talked about Tyson Fury.
That fight.
That was sick.
Oh, yeah, we watched it together.
That made me want to watch... It got me excited to watch future boxing. Will I? I don't know.
Future boxing or Tyson Fury boxing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was Fury that was so... I mean, obviously Wilder too.
Maybe the big cards I'll try and get into. I don't even like...
What is the next big card? Canelo versus some... Oh, wait.
Plant was coming up soon. November or something.
Was it Flower?
What? No, playing. Well, Ryan Garcia's in November, I think. He's fighting someone. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it.
I think the closer they get, they'll probably care. But just boxing doesn't usually go. It's not usually that sweet.
Really?
I haven't thought so. I mean, maybe. I guess I don't really watch enough boxing either.
Those dudes were zombies.
Those two dudes were. That was such a sick fight.
There's no way they're
legends.
Their brain was. Yeah, their brain was just like off, and they were running
Fury
on
was partying with
autopilot.
Steve Aoki.
I saw that. That was insane. He's such a big motherfucker. Just seeing him partying it next to Steve.
Shirt off, dude. Just tits hanging. I love that.
I saw a picture of him just looking like that, and it was like, I don't care what you say. This is peak performance, peak human physical performance, and it's. I mean, he could beat up pretty much the whole world.
Yeah.
So.
God, dude, I think you would find this podcast fascinating. Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Oh, and
Rogan.
I wouldn't watch a couple clips on Twitter about it.
Oh, Twitter.
Because Rogan was trending on Twitter yesterday, and I was like, what the heck? And
was it because of this?
Yeah, he was like calling out that doctor.
Oh, dude, I'm an hour and 20 in, and I just fucking, it's so good, dude. It's just, the dude will not, and I don't know who's, I feel like I'm more on Rogan's side about it because I don't really pay attention to the vaccines or just news in general. I don't pay attention. I get my news from Rogan for the most part. If like I'll listen to the COVID talks and stuff. And this guy's just so set on having children get vaccinated, and the potential for children going to the hospital is higher if they get vaccinated than if they actually got COVID and got really sick. Like the chances of them going to the hospital are higher if they get the vaccine. And this guy's arguments like thinks the children should get the vaccine so that less people will spread it. So it will not essentially, it won't stop COVID, but it will slow it down.
Right, because like herd immunity, once we reach like about 70% of vaccinations, it will slow down and everything. So it's kind of, but that's because Rogan was just tearing into him.
Dude,
kinda.
it was, I swear to God, I was listening to it. I'm like, I just listened to this part. Like, oh no, never mind. He says the same thing. He's like, do you get what I'm saying? People feel the same way you feel because you got the vaccine, so you feel like you're good. They feel that way about their kids
because they're healthy.
Because they're healthy, they're fucking kids.
And COVID is shown statistically to not hurt kids.
Dude, it's an interesting podcast. It made me, I mean, I always like Rogan podcasts. I finished like 2 this week. Like I fucking love the Rogan podcast, but I was just like, this is mint fucking Rogan.
It's just so weird to think about because
it's crazy.
Why would a doctor though, like one of the incredibly smart human
neurosurgeon too?
Yeah, like why would he push this so hard if he really didn't believe it? But then it's like, is it political? Is it?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Because I mean,
well, it's funny too. In the beginning of that podcast, Rogan praises him on his stance with weed. He came out and said he thought weed was just a drug, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then he publicly said, okay, never mind, it does have medical benefits and stuff. And Rogan in the beginning of the podcast was like, God, that was so cool of you to be able to do that. A lot of people don't. Yeah. And then they go on and have this argument, and it's funny that he will not be like, yeah, I don't know why I thought that or something, but maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I just finished the Mike Baker one too, the CIA.
He's had Mike Baker on there
a
couple times because I've watched one with him.
Yeah, I just finished that one.
He's cool.
The the couple ones with the wrongful.
God, I can't believe COVID's still going. It just feels like it's been forever.
Dude, I don't know anybody that's dealing with it right now. I guess I don't really talk to many people.
Apparently, I talked to Chris Halverson.
Yeah.
The lady of the Special Olympics coach for Chris, she just died 2 days ago.
Because COVID?
COVID complications.
Dude, and Rogan's like, why don't we teach people how to be healthy?
Yeah. Because that's not as easy. Because no one wants to go to the
gym. It's pathetic.
People would rather just get a shot, get a vaccine. They'd rather take their vitamins and mineral. Like, they were just getting healthy is so much easier. And you can't make money.
Yeah, that's a big thing. The
world's not making money if you're just going out and exercising, getting sunlight, and
dude, I know. I mean, it was nice. We even out. It's nice out today. A perfect day to play Call of Duty for a couple hours.
Exactly. See, we do it.
We went outside and played catch for about 30 minutes. That felt good. Just being out in the sun, shirt off, getting my tits darkened.
Perfect weather, 70 degrees.
Beautiful out. Finally in Phoenix.
I was cold this morning. It was 57 degrees when I got in my car.
How much?
57.
Woo!
And that's.
It's raining in Montana.
It snowed 8.5 inches like a week ago.
Jesus. Fuck that, dude.
And it all melted like that. Montana's fucking bipolar, weird as shit.
Yeah.
Going back to Montana soon. Speaking of that.
When?
Over Halloween.
Oh, that's soon. When do you leave? We're going to make sure we bust out a pod.
I'm going to leave Thursday so we can bust it up Wednesday and I'll get it ready to post and everything.
They still haven't found Laundry. Brian Laundry, where you at, dude? I know you're listening to the Bro Malley Show, episode 37, dude. Turn yourself in.
He does because of this. He makes a statement.
Like, I turned myself in because Sugar Sean said so. Says like no.
Gives us a bunch of publicity.
Damn, he lit.
He's hiding in his parents' garden.
That's what
in
they
a bunker.
say. There's no fucking.
I thought.
Why would they have a bunker down there? There's a fucking $1 million bunker under their fucking yard. No way.
Doomsday people. Some people have real bunkers. Beef.
It's crazy. He's probably dead.
You think?
No, I don't know.
Well, they did the autopsy and she died of strangulation.
They did figure that out.
That was the cause of death, was strangulation.
Oh well, there goes my theory that she fell and died and that he didn't know what to do and ran. So.
But some people are some doomsday people. Like my buddy Wyatt, he's like.
Beef?
With the China, everything that's happening with China and Taiwan and everything, he's like.
I'm sure he has a sick dungeon.
He's like start buying canned food. I'm like, no, dude, I'm not gonna. I don't even care. Kill me, whatever. See what happens.
Yeah.
Go to heaven.
Oh, you got baptized. That's right.
I'm vaccinated. I'll go to heaven.
Oh yeah, that's right. God, I've been wanting to get I'm not even gonna name this company because I messaged them and asked them like, hey, what do you guys think? Because they have like 70 fucking different air filters. I'm like, for my room and for the kitchen, they're this size. And they just sent me a generic ass message. So fuck them. I wanted to talk to a human, man.
Well,
I wanted
sometimes
a good air filter because I just like clean air. They say the pollution inside your house is worse than outside.
Really?
Yeah, and I just fucking like clean air, dude. It's just fun. Just.
Is there anything you could do like that just for all your vents instead of just getting like a filter? Like you could put something in all your vents. I'm sure it'd be really expensive, but
yeah, I don't know, man.
Then you'd be
just get some shit,
breathing really
I
good
have
air.
that giant air scrubber in the room.
Yeah,
which fucking is nice. It's nice. Did you watch the Keeping Up with O'Malleyans at all?
No, well, Shay showed me the beginning of it.
It's actually pretty fucking funny.
Of you working on a car.
It's funny. Sean is beautiful. You take care of your family. Don't let small things distract you from your goals. Keep grinding. Thank you, Delton. Sean, I truly, truly enjoyed this out of any content you've put out. You're fucking hilarious. Thank you, the dude.
Jeez, these are nice comments.
We're going to walk over to Sprouts. Yeah, you should convince Daniel to be a photographer and film more vlogs.
That's what Dallas does.
Shayla filmed this one. Love vlogs. Landon's growing up so fast. By the way, is your mom single? Barry. Let's go, Barry Holidays. Get up in that, baby. Yes, she is.
She is. Damn,
all on
Barry.
Floor laughing. You're actually hilarious. I'm here every minute for it. Thanks, Big Sean with the WN. This was the most fun I've had watching a video in a long time.
Did you pay for these comments or something, dude?
Comments. It sucks. It only had 18. I mean, it's 18,000 views. Is a good amount still, but
327K subscribers. You're climbing the ranks.
We're getting there, boy. We getting there, boy.
You're gonna be like the 400,202nd paid YouTuber.
No, yeah, that's true. I was the 4,300. No, 4,200.
I don't remember.
Twitch paid subscriber, so that's cool.
You're freaking racking in the money.
Racking in the dough. That's crazy. Those Twitch things got leaked, showing how much everyone made and shit. That's crazy.
You just wonder what else is gonna get leaked.
Dude, I know, it's so sketch.
Well, that John Gruden stuff, they leaked like 12,000, or like they went through like 12,000 of his emails. I don't know. I think I don't know for sure. I wanted to say it was the owner because it was, I don't know. But then there's so much other stuff come to question, and it's just crazy because Aqib Talib, I don't know if you know who that is. He played corner and he played for John Gruden. And he came out yesterday. He was like, John Gruden literally called me yesterday and was like giving me pointers, giving me tips. Like if you're a racist, you don't call a young black man up and say that. Like, so it's just crazy.
Was he saying a little N-word? And
he made no. I don't think he said the N-word. He made racist remarks. He also had some homophobic remarks.
God, sometimes I'm not gonna fucking say that.
But it was just like, if you're trying to move, it was 12 years ago. It's like if you're trying to.
What if he's just talking to his boys, saying something like that's gay or something like that? Something as simple as that.
No, it wasn't. No, it was about the first openly gay.
What if it was funny, dark humor? What if he didn't mean it? Like it was just goofy, supposed to be goofy. Completely took it out of context.
I think
people
it was
just sensitive.
Professional email. I think is where it kind of like comes. Like,
God, dude,
it was talking about drafting the first openly gay player or something.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So it's just, I don't know. But it's a tough situation. It's like, how are you supposed to move forward if people are diving 10, 15 years ago into your past? Which I'm not John Gruden. That's fucked up of him to do. I'm just saying, like, just imagine what else is going to get leaked in the upcoming. So, who else's emails? Who are we going to figure out? next who's racist or homophobic or misogynistic. Oh, he had a lot of misogynistic comments too about
what that is.
Women being coaches and
that's fucked up.
Journalists and
just jokes.
Referees.
Can you imagine a woman NFL coach?
There is. Not a head coach, but there's I think a couple in the NFL now that take on decent role. I mean, they're not like, I don't think there's a head coach, offensive coordinator, or defensive coordinator, but I think there's like a skills position coach.
Really?
Yeah. There's a couple of them now.
Like an offensive line coach, the big bitch.
And then there's some there's referees now too, which is really new. Yeah, I mean, within the last couple of years.
Right, better than guy refs.
Pay attention to detail.
Think about fucking chicks while they're running down, thinking about a play. God, being a ref would be fucking hard, dude.
Oh, that's what we were talking about. Colorado. Speaking of being a ref, Colorado there's changed it to openly scoring MMA and boxing bouts.
Oh, where'd that? Oh, reffing. Damn, so if you fight Colorado after the first round, you know if you won or lost?
I guess so.
That's interesting.
Would you like that? Or no? Kinda?
I don't think it really changed.
Maybe in a 5-round fight, is it a little bit more or no?
I feel like I don't know, dude. That's a good question. I guess it's good.
I feel like it could put doubt in your mind. I don't
think it would really affect me, but I guess if you're... Yeah, it depends if you're winning or losing that fight, how you think about it. I don't know. That's tricky. I've never thought about it. Never had to deal with that. I've had 30-plus fights, and it's always been just try to finish a motherfucker.
Damn, I wonder if that's going to become a norm.
Whoa. See, it went back far.
Because Colorado's kind of always ahead of the game when it comes to
weed, bucket,
mushrooms, now open scoring. What are your guys' thoughts on open scoring?
I love thoughts.
HOTS.
I have training. I took yesterday off completely, dude. Because I trained Monday through Tuesday. So 9 days.
One day. 1 day?
Yeah, 1 day. Monday through Tuesday. I'm at through the next week. But yeah, so I took yesterday off completely. Just did a 30-minute bike ride. Just got a nice flush. Brandon says your heart rate's around 140, 150, like around that. And you're just pedaling and you're just doing whatever. And you keep your heart rate at that. It's a good flush for your body. Good recovery. Then I saunaed for 30 minutes yesterday and fucking slept good last night. So I needed that. I'm going to go train with Brandon here in a couple hours. Then I'm going to have some good competition training here soon. I think Brian Ortega might be coming down to Phoenix. Dr. Andy Galpin messaged and said Ortega might be coming down to work with Brandon a little bit. I think Ortega's girl lives here too.
Damn, that's cool for Brandon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's just what his text.
Who's Dr. Andrew Galpin?
Dr. Andy Galpin. Just a smart motherfucker. Works with Garner sometimes too. Just smart dude.
Oh, it's not with the UFC. No. Just okay. I thought it was like a UFC guy.
So he might come down and start doing some competition training with us.
Because he's a black belt, right?
Oh, his jiu-jitsu is nasty. It'd be sweet to train with him.
Oh, he almost had Volkanovski in that.
That would have been, dude. That triangle, the
guillotine.
Fuck, that would have been legendary. Finish.
That would have changed that whole division around.
Legendary that Volkanovski got out of it too, even because that was tight. The dude looked like fucking Barty.
And he admitted it. He was like, "That was an oh shit, I lost my belt tight."
Yeah, but that's some seriousness.
So what's this weekend's card?
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's look that up. I'm sure it's just a banger.
October 16th or something.
Aspen Ladd versus Norma Dumont. Damn, who you got?
I'm gonna go Norma.
Damn.
Who do you got?
I don't know. Full cards fire. Lupita versus Luana.
Or Arlovsky.
Julian Marquez. He's pretty sick to watch.
Just find the one name I know and read it out loud.
Yeah, Andre Arlovsky. Jim Miller. Look at that record. 32-16, and then Andre 31-20. Fucking legends.
God, I wonder, you have those many fights. I wonder what CTE in the next 10, 15, 20 years is going to come out and say.
Scary to think about. Yeah, so that card this weekend's... Oh, Tim and I are going to the Bellator fights this weekend. Benson's fighting. Benson's wife's fighting. Maria's fighting. I think it's an amateur fight.
Bellator does amateur fights?
They must. They obviously do because she's on it, and it's an amateur fight.
Sugar goes to Bellator. I could see that being the caption.
No, UFC would be pissed.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck them.
No.
Trying to get clicks.
Yeah, no. So that should be a good fight. He's fighting Brent Primus. Pretty sure. who fought Michael Chandler and kicked Michael Chandler's nerve.
Oh.
And he started rolling his ankle, and then they rematched, and Chandler won. But so that's good. And then the next weekend's card, Paulo Costa, Marvin Vettori.
I'm pumped for that fight.
Jess is a co-main. She's so sexy. Alex Caceres is always fun to watch.
God, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So and then UFC 267. That's the October 30th. That fight's so sick.
Back-to-back bangers. Because then the next week is.
Look at that Kazmat Ling. I mean, we talked a little bit about it last one too. Because I brought.
God, that fight card's gonna be so sweet. What time's the Abu Dhabi one gonna be? Is that always at a weird time?
It's on ABC. It'll probably be at a normal time here. Sorry, Twitch fam. I mean, not Twitch fam. Have you been enjoying your streams? I know we always talk about that, but dude,
I've been my streams have been doing good. I've been hitting like 20 viewers at a time at some point. I think I'm averaging like 12 last week. So come say what up. Get some games.
Bro, Ali, TTV.
Yeah, I've been getting games in with a lot of people. The randoms hopping in
from the chat.
Yeah,
that's lit.
People, it's funny because then they come in the next day and they're like, dude, I told my friends I played with Sean O'Malley's brother, and they didn't believe it.
What about that kid that pulled up yesterday when we were playing catch?
Oh.
Forgot his name.
Oh, yeah. Right.
He was shaking, just couldn't fucking believe he ran into me, and I'm like, what's your name? He's like, it's Ryan. I completely forgot his name.
He literally did. Like, he had the blankest look in his eye, like, holy shit.
It's legit 1, 2, 3 second, like, what the fuck's my name?
Yeah, he was pumped. That's funny seeing or that guy when we were driving, and it was like dark as hell, and yet wearing your Tesla
going to pizza,
tinted windows, and he like somehow spots you driving parallel. That was super weird.
Crazy.
But
it's a crazy world out there, man. God, I'm just looking outside right now. It's so beautiful. If someone listening to this, go on a walk outside today, dude. Especially if you're feeling a little anxious, feeling a little depressed about whatever it is. Go on a walk outside. Put your phone down, dude. I've been fucking attached to my phone too much these last few weeks. I can feel it. Just like I'm surfing on Instagram or YouTube, just watching, just really not doing anything. Like, dude, what am I doing? Yeah. So last night, or last couple nights, just put my phone away at like 5, 6, 7, and whatever time I get home, and then just fucking I have to put it away, put it in a drawer, completely forget about it. Because if not, if it's sitting there, you're going to look at it, you're going to swipe up, open your phone, just click on some random shit, dude. Get a little anxious. I swear to God, it's fucking just...
I swear I was never as bad until COVID quarantine. And now I'm like just addicted.
It's bad. But seriously, putting your phone in a drawer is so nice. Don't matter. Like, I'm like, oh, what if my manager hits me up? What if fucking my mom needs to... I'm like, those are all just... I'm just trying to justify why I should have my phone. It's like... Nothing. It's gonna be so. I can check tomorrow, dude, and then just kind of hope maybe nothing bad happens. But the chances of that, dude, are slim. Right. I look at my phone after 5 hours and not having it. It might be like fucking a message from Tim saying "What up, bitch" or something. It's like, oh shit, that's what I missed.
Or like just a notification saying something stupid.
Stupid. So put your phone away. Go on a walk. Hydrate. Make sure you're hydrated. Fucking eat healthy and just be good, man. Be good. I'm sweating.
And watch some football this Sunday. Tonight we got who do we got?
You're undefeated in your fantasy league, eh?
Yeah, 5-0, highest scorer.
Damn.
Doesn't really matter.
Warlike lost, huh?
Yeah, he finally took his first L.
Well, that's not my fault. The guy, shut up.
His running back did get hurt in the middle of it, but that was really it. We got the Buccaneers. Your Tampa Bay, not because you're.
No, I'm a Bucs. TB12.
Buccaneers play the Eagles
tonight.
Yeah.
Is Vic playing?
Michael Vick is playing. Yeah, he's thrown to Deshaun Jackson.
Hey, Deshaun.
He actually still plays. Deshaun Jackson does.
For the Falcons or for the Eagles?
He plays for the Rams now.
God, it's so crazy, those guys' careers. They just fucking move houses and move places.
Seriously. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals take on the Browns, though, which should be a sweet game.
In AZ?
I don't think so. But the Cardinals are undefeated.
Let's go Cardinals.
Only undefeated team left in the NFL.
Way.
Yeah.
Damn, that's in my hometown.
Kyler Murray's balling out like usual.
That's sweet. That's really cool.
You're gonna run some routes for him one day.
I know. I want to, dude. I would love to. Probably break my fingers, but would be worth it.
He would rock it. I want to see him. That'd be super fun.
One hand that shit.
No.
Yeah.
Not a real NFL size football. He'd probably break your index finger.
Doesn't matter if I get the TD.
As long as you catch it, I guess.
I'll hit a slant and run Ray Lewis right the fuck over, dude. I'll run him
that guy
over.
Killed the guy, so
juke Ed Reed.
No, that guy probably killed the guy too.
Yeah, might have.
I think if you legitimately got hit by one, they may kill you. A linebacker across the middle.
Probably. It's like running into a truck for them.
No, it's like running into a little Prius in there, like a semi truck.
Good gas mileage.
Not when you're dead. Not when it's dead.
They're not elusive.
They aren't.
Yeah. So we gotta get a memory card today because Daniel forgot all 3, and we only have a 32 gigabyte memory card, and it's only would record for 40 minutes. So I don't know how long we've been recording, and I don't want to overdo it. How long has it been?
I don't know.
Go check real quick.
Say about 36 minutes, maybe.
I don't even think it's been 30 yet. I bet it's been 31. I just want to make sure. 36. I called it. That's it for episode 37 of the Bro Malley Show. Because I don't want to overdo it with our memory card and then it get cut. Go outside, man. Go outside. It's beautiful out. Even if it's not beautiful out, go outside and just pretend it is. It's all mental anyway, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Couldn't have said
Bro
it better.
Malley TTV, Sean Ball UFC, sugarshop.co.
Taking over the Twitch.
Shit, man. We taking over Twitch. Daniel's the 430,000 millionth paid Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
So
right behind.
lit.
Getting close though.
Yeah.
Give it a month or two.
Elena's gonna walk probably today. Honestly, today, tomorrow, this week for sure. That's about it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe. Who do you guys think is gonna win, Leon versus Jorge? Just a tough fight for me to guess, dude. Both just so high level. You know what I mean?
I do.
So that's it. Episode 37, Bro Malley Show. TTV. What doses?